welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you today a little project that I made. I am going to be sending some happy mail, and I thought that this little project would be perfect. So this is not, before I start, this is not my original design. I actually saw this on several crafters YouTube channels, but this is so adorable, I think. And before I get into the project, let me show you the paper that I used. I showed this before in one of my design team package hauls, but this is the Love is in the Air paper collection. It's Valentine's Day themed sheets, cut-aparts, and tags. This is the paper collection designed by Tammy Merrill. This collection is exclusive to Country Craft Creations. Couldn't be more perfect for Valentine's Day, I think you'd agree. I'm not going to go through each individual sheet, but you get an idea. I'm loving the pink and the red and the blue and the white. Look at that. I love that hot air balloon. And there's the retro lady. And then all the cut-aparts. It's showing on this front sheet, the cut-aparts with a black background, but actually on the inside they have a white background. You can put this into your scan and cut, scan it in, and cut them out. Just beautiful, beautiful paper. So this is called a mini bookshelf. So you can see I made these little boxes that actually look like books. And they sit inside this little like a bookshelf box. You can see there are 4 boxes. They actually kind of like a little embellishment box. So there's the 4 little books, and then this is the box. You can see I love me some polka dots, so that's the inside of the box. I actually put some really cute pink and white baker's twine around the outside just to cover up that edge. Some ruffly it's not satin, it's not organza, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a ruffly ribbon that I had in my stash, and it's stretchy. I just hot glued that. I made a rosette from my favorite paper in the collection, the one with the hearts and the blue background with the white polka dots and the white hearts. I had some, I'm calling it eyelash trim. I don't know that it's technically eyelash trim. I know it's a yarn because I got it in the yarn section, but it is, it's white, and it was perfect. Gives that some texture. This is just a, I took a couple of red hearts, red felt hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree. I threw away the package, but that's what they look like. There's a couple of different sizes, and they're red, white, and pink. And then this little love sticker here also came from the Dollar Tree, and you can see it's glittery. It has red and pink love words, and then it has this fuchsia purplish 2 different sizes of hearts, sorry. Then I actually took one of the tags. Actually, this is a piece of the paper. Ooh, glue strings everywhere. This is a piece of the paper from the collection. You can see it says Valentine's Day, and I just used my pinking shears to turn it into a little ticket. And then I also have this, what are these things called? Tassels. So I can show you, actually I have some laying right here. So it's some trim that has these pink tassels on it. It's super cute. That's all I have left. Oh no. So anyway, so that's the box, and you can see the bottom, and I used some of those Tim Holtz, I forget what they're called, but they're the vintagey feet, so that the box sits like that. You can hear on my glass mat. I'm going to scoot that out of the way. So then I just made 4 little boxes. And like I mentioned, I'm going to put some, well, they're already in there, but some handmade embellishments. So I just made the box. Oh, I should probably give you some measurements on the box. It is 5 inches tall. It is 3 inches deep and 6 1/8. What? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. And yeah, 6 1/8 inches wide. And then there's the extra, you know, from the top of the box to the bottom, that's the 5 inch. Oops, from the top of the box to the bottom is 5 inches. So these are the little books, or little boxes, books. Some of the videos that I saw, people actually took, you know, some ink on a paintbrush, or you could do it with paper, you could do it with paint, whatever you want, and just like drag the ink to make the pages, but I think it was just fine with this. I think if it were any other color scheme, I might have done that, but because it's, you know, pink and white and red and blue, it just didn't look right to me. So let's just start off. So I made the first one, and I will be the first person to admit I cannot do wire wrapping of beads. It's pretty pathetic, but I did it. But anyway, so these are some beads that I've had in my stash for quite a while and couldn't be more perfect for this paper collection. So there's a little pink heart and a blue bead and a little white bead. Just put a jump ring. What is this thing called? This is a, oh, you're probably all screaming at me. What is this thing called? It's escaping me. It's an eyelet. That's it. And I just added a jump ring and kind of dangled it off the side. Then I just used a magnet here. You can hear how strong that magnet is. And I opened it up. Let me get these out of the way. Oh, see, it says here, I love you most. I didn't want to cover that up. I loved it. Let me show you the side. And then there's the back. You're still the one. We belong together. Love it. So this is just some handmade embellishments. So these are these little, I don't know, everybody's making these. These are all the rage. Oops. These are just these little, really, all it really is a 1-inch piece of the scrapbook of the paper. This is my favorite paper in the collection, by the way. This is a 1-inch strip of paper. I folded it, gave it a couple little fancy folds. Then I just took my, so you can tell this is the first one I ever made because the sewing is not quite up to snuff. But I was close to center. But anyway, I used some red thread in my sewing machine, and that's all I did. So that's just, you know, really, really cute as a little embellishment. Here's another one. I love this one. I just folded this one, you know, like accordion fold like you would for a rosette. I just did that by hand, and I just made it much tighter, and then you can see I sewed it with the red thread. Then here is the pink with the blue polka dots. The sewing is getting much better. And then the last one is this one. It's just the reverse side of this. I mean, it's just so cute. So, so, so cute. See, these are super cute to use with like a rosette in the middle. I'll show you that in a minute. Then I also did a sequins mix. I hope that focuses. You can see I have some pinks and whites and blues, some darker pink, some lighter pink. There's some little white stars and some little blue stars. Just a cute little sequins mix if she wants to make a shaker. So then I just put all that back in, then in there. Now, so today, what is today's date? Today's January 17th. So, and I live in the Northeast, and we had a pretty big snowstorm come through overnight. I have some shred, you know, that crinkly paper. I got some really pretty pink and red and white, and it's supposed to go in here, but it's actually not going to be delivered until tomorrow now, so boo. So that, just go ahead and you just put it right inside the box. Let's go to the second one. I made a little rosette. Again, these boxes are all the same size. I made a little rosette, put it on some of this elastic cord. I think this is cord, yeah. And then I did, I mean, guys, I like dug into my stash. I have so much. I have all these beads, and I have these beads with all these letters on them, so I just wrote out the word love with these two little pink crackle type beads. And when you open it, there's like all kinds of little goodies in here. And again, you have to picture this with some shred on the inside, but it'll be so cute. So these are these little, I think these are hair bows from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, they look like this. Oops, sorry, upside down. Oh, they're elastics. I assume those are hair bows. Anyway, so I put 3 of those in there. Cute little clothespins. I think I had 2 of those in there. Then I made these cute little flags. You can just use as an embellishment anywhere, you know. You can put it, maybe not this specific rosette, but you could use it, you know, when you layer up a bigger rosette. And I did some little dangle of beads. Then the other one I did just looks like this. And then here is a rosette. You can use it either way, that she can actually decorate herself. And then I just have a little heart paper clip. Oh, should have been 2 there. And then just a little blue flower paper clip. So that again is just all going to go right inside there. And then close this up. And then put it inside the box. Okay, and then the next one is this one. Love this. I mean, how pretty is that? Just the Valentine's Day party, the little tickets, admit one. Here is my little bead charm with the cute little pink bow and the little silvery crackle one. And then I'm digging these, looks like a raspberry to me. I know it's not the right color, but it looks like a raspberry. I love it. So I just tied a piece of seam binding on the side of it. Okay, so there's a bunch of junk in here. So this I made, this is supposed to be like a candy wrapper. I actually saw this online, about a month or so ago. If I can remember, a lot of people are doing these, but I believe the original one was done by, can't think of her name. If I can think of it, I will post it. But again, this is not my design. So I have some vinyl. This is not acetate, this is vinyl. I have this big roll of clear vinyl. I don't know where it came from, but I'm using it. And then I have all these little cute little cabochons. It's hard to tell, but that's a like a blue gummy bear, and that's like a piece of candy, and it says sweet. That's clearly a lollipop, and then just a little conversation heart that says love. And then I just put another little charm dangle on it, and it looks like a candy wrapper. I just thought it was so super cute. And then there's a bunch of goodies in here. These mostly cabochons. Like there's another lollipop and a little conversation heart that says love. I don't know what that thing is, but it's like a candy. Some more conversation hearts and some bows. And then there's actually a rainbow with a cloud. I thought that was really cute. And then I also had in my stash, what went really perfectly is these cute little, I don't know what you call these. Okay, now I can't get them out. They are like a resin. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Okay. Oh, yes, it's one of those days. So you can see there's like some little glitter flakes and stuff in there with the pinks and the blues. I just thought went really well with the paper collection. I will put those back later. So then that one goes inside there. And then the last one, again, I made another rosette with one of the papers. I cut out, it's hard to see it. Did I glue that all the way down? Yep, I did. There's a scallop underneath here. I guess you could see it from there. There's a scallop underneath there. I took a pink felt heart and added the love sentiment, and then I took the last piece, the very little last piece of that baker's twine that I had, and put that on there. And this is a belly band, and it just slides right off. Oh, let me show you my little... This is a heart charm that I've had forever. Don't know where that came from. And then there's a couple of cute little beads, a little flower, and when you open it, so this is some more little ephemera type stuff. So there's red, love in sparkly red and sparkly pink. I did a bunch of the little hearts, the smaller ones, and then there's that more fuchsia color one. Then here's some bigger ones, some white, pink, and red. And then I also made some crepe paper, just these little banners, you know, like these little, these are great for junk journals. I was thinking of Sally the whole time. The whole time that I was sewing these. Not too bad on that one. And then I made another small little piece. I actually have a couple more right here. So I made another pink one and a white one. And then, so I just made a ruffle. That's what this is. A crepe paper ruffle. So I don't know how long this is. This is probably, let me see. This is 12, 14. This is probably 16 inches. Yeah, you can just cut it down and use it as you need it. And then I did it again in red. Oops. And then put these back in there. Okay. And that just closes right back up. Slide the belly band on. I wish I would have made the belly band a little bit tighter, but I didn't. So there, that slides right in. And that's the project. Oh, I forgot to put these back, but I will put those back. So anyway, so again, this is called a mini bookshelf. And yeah, I hope you like it. I can't wait to send it as Happy Mail. And I just love to send Happy Mail. I think it's so fun. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.